Just for a moment, if I may come in here, we're trying to break the issues down. I have some figures here, and I have some of the breakdown of these committees and how they pan out. Let me just give Nigerians the opportunity to understand what exactly is playing out at the National Assembly, especially at the House of Representatives. If you look at what transpired at the 7th Assembly, the last one before this one, well, the APC, what is happening right now, rather, is that we have about 96 committees, and 48 of them, the chairmanship of 48 of them are with the APC. That is 50%, just like you can see on your screen right there, and the PDP has 46, and that is a bone of contention here, that some of the APC members are saying they have too much. Habga has 1, SDP they have 1, and that brings also the total number of the committees. If we break it down more further so that you can understand, these committees are being graded into A, B, and C based on the sensitivity that Honorable Keita has talked about. If you look at it, the grade A committees, this is what has panned out. The grade A committees are 29. The APC has 16 of them. The PDP has 13 in the grade A committees. Well, this is a major one for the APC, and a lot of people are in the House who are not happy, are saying this cannot be so. The grade B committee, we have 34 of them, 16 to the APC, 17 to the PDP. Grade C, 33, 16 to the APC, 16 to the PDP. And this is what is getting a lot of people talking at the at the House of Representatives, and they're not happy with what is happening. What happened in the last assembly, in the 7th Assembly, was that when PDP was in the majority, out of 63 out of the 89 committees had chairmanship roles come to the PDP. That's 71%. And all other minority parties, the ACN, the CPC, and the rest, had 26 out of the 89, making 29%. And this is what has gotten them talking. Exactly. Give me a sense. How do you hope? It looks like your party is in crisis at this stage. How do you hope to get out of this crisis?
Well, before going to that, Shaun, I would like to just put on something here so that people can understand more. What the PDP did was to what they were able to achieve actually was to make Dogara look as if he is their product, and so he has to do their bidding. And unfortunately for Yakubu Dogara, he swallowed that. With the margin, if you take the margin of the vote between Femi Bajamila and him during the election, it's just 6. So if you compare it with that of Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, there is 160 votes difference between Aminu Tambuwal and Molikat. And yet, as at that time, PDP was able to man 71% of the position with all the important committees belonging to the PDP. The total rest of the rest of the opposition parties shared 29%. Now, what we have is that.
Let's get some perspective to this, Honorable Keita, from Honorable Abdulrazak Namdas. He's the spokesperson of the House of Representatives. He joins us from Chicago in the United States. We've been trying to reach him just to get a balanced perspective to this matter. Oh, well, I understand now that we're having issues connecting with him. Or just, of course, you know what we do here to balance the issues so that we can give you a sense of what is happening holistically. Well, let me allow Mr. Jiti Ogunye to come into these issues. We're having these issues at this very critical time, the issues of the leadership of the committees. Just how important do you think this matter is?
It's very important, but unfortunately, what we've seen since the inauguration of the 8th Assembly, both in the Senate and the House of Representatives, is what I call the hybridization. Hybrid now. Permit my literary license. Authority, power, responsibility, and positions in the National Assembly have become a hybrid process. And so, with this hybridization, You can't but have things like this. Dogara emerged by forging an alliance with the PDP, and he understands that correctly. And so I think that he's just trying to pay them back, as he said. Whether this will continue to generate crisis in that house, one doesn't know at this point. But what is important, and I think that the honorable member of the House made mention of that, is that Nigerians are tired of these squabbles and schism in the National Assembly. People voted for legislators so that they could function. Their constituents voted for them so that they could provide quality representation. And so when they engage in this endless squabble and fight over committee positions and all that, then you don't get the job done. I don't know how, I don't have a suggestion to them on how they should resolve all this problem. But I think that it's about politicking. Politicking has taken the center stage. Somebody wants to occupy an office. He cut a deal with the devil. He wants to stay in that office. So, and once you cut a deal with the devil, you keep propitiating the devil every day. There's not going to be an end to it.
Interesting. Let's get back to Abuja now. On a final thought, Honorable Keita, tell me, it's a doldrum of some sort, and in this particular matter, there will be some level of disagreement, and it might reduce the pace at which the House of Representatives want to go and travel in this change journey that your party says it wants to take Nigeria into. What are your thoughts on how to get out of this? Just in a minute, please.
Well, I think we have already, like you earlier said, people are resigning. We want to probably get as much resignation as possible so as to leave Dogara with the committees and hand them over to PDP. But certainly we will resist with our last drop of blood. We will resist any possible, anything that will not make APC succeed or will not make them succeed on their campaign promises. Committee, like I said, if you can function very well, if you can get our act together as APC members, we can always get what we want in the House, with or without committee. But certainly, like I said earlier on, we will not sit down and just watch Dogara squander the opportunity that APC has in turning this country around. We will resist it, no doubt about it.
All right, thank you so much, Honorable Keita, for joining us on the program. Unfortunately, all the efforts of bringing people of different perspectives from the House of Representatives that hit the rock, some of them are not turning up. But where the person that we're supposed to have on the telephone also, unfortunately, maybe technology is not allowing us to connect with him. Where is the spokesperson of the House? Maybe when he's in town, he will be able to join us to talk more about this. Many thanks, Mr. Ogunye, for being a part of the program.
Yes,
and also you that you've been a part of the program. Many thanks for being such a great company. And on behalf of the team here at Channels Television headquarters in Lagos, I'm Seun Akimbale. Bye for now.